Good evening. This is All India Radio Kohima. I'm Ketholena with the evening news. The headlines: Prime Minister Narendra Modi lauds new education policy as game changer, emphasizes on its holistic implementation. Textiles Minister Smriti Irani inaugurates 6th National Handloom Day, says government aims to connect weavers and stakeholders digitally. Nagaland's COVID tally rises to 2,657 with 77 fresh cases reported today, and 14 days total lockdown in Kohima Municipal area to be lifted from tomorrow. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today said the new education policy NEP is a game changer to empower students. Addressing inaugural NEP conclave, Modi emphasized holistic implementation of NEP. He said this conclave will give more information on NEP, which will further help its better implementation. Saying that education overhaul is the need of the hour, the Prime Minister said the country's education system must meet global standards. He said students and youths should strive for global citizens, but must not forget roots. He stressed on teaching in regional languages as it will help young students. Modi said the burden on students should be reduced as there is an overload of information and content. He also welcomed questions and doubts on NEP. Modi said students will now have the freedom to switch courses and higher education is now free of specific streams, saying that inquiry, analysis, and discussion-based learning will strengthen the education system. Prime Minister Modi highlighted how this NEP was framed after a long thinking. Textiles Minister Smriti Irani today inaugurated the celebration of 6th National Handloom Day. She also launched a mobile app and a portal to propagate the handloom industry. Speaking on the occasion, Irani said government is aiming to connect weavers and other stakeholders digitally. She said, through this handloom portal, people can get information regarding programs launched by the Textile Ministry. She said, the handloom industry is the most ancient industry of India and plays a very significant role in the country's economy since the very beginning. The minister also launched India's first handloom craft village, Sharan, in Himachal Pradesh. She said, 10 handloom craft villages will be launched soon to promote local weaved products. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi greeted all those associated with the nation's vibrant handloom and handicraft sector. On the occasion, Modi said they have made commendable efforts to preserve the indigenous craft of the country. In a tweet, Prime Minister Modi urged countrymen to be vocal for handmade and strengthen efforts towards an Atmanirbhar Bharat. Nagaland reported another 77 cases of COVID-19 positive today out of 707 samples tested. Health and Family Welfare Minister S. Pangnupom in a tweet informed that 74 cases are reported from Dimapur and 3 from Kohima. Of the 77 cases, 56 are from armed forces, 15 from trace contacts, and 3 each from returnees and frontline workers. He added that contact tracing is fully put in force and all primary contacts are kept under self-isolation to avoid further transmission. Meanwhile, 5 more have recovered, taking the total recovered cases to 824. The state has now a total of 2,657 cases, out of which 1,824 are active. So far, 7 have lost their lives. In view of the detection of COVID-19 positive cases, Deputy Commissioner Kohima Gregory Thejawaliye has declared sealing of official residences at all ministers' hill. The sealed places include official residences of Deputy Chief Minister, Health and Family Welfare Minister, MLA and Advisor Food and Civil Supplies, and a government quarter at New Minister's Hill. Besides, private residences of MLA at Ralizu Kohima Village, Sefizu Colony, and Midland Ward are also sealed in order to contain the spread of the disease and for necessary contact tracing. All movement of persons, vehicles within the mentioned sealed areas are strictly prohibited and put under active surveillance with immediate effect. This news comes to you from All India Radio, Kohima. The 14 days total lockdown in Kohima Municipal area imposed since July 25 will be lifted from tomorrow. In an order, Deputy Commissioner Kohima Gregory Thejawaliye informed that, as notified earlier, marketing days and permitted commercial establishments will continue to remain open on all weekdays from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. However, commercial establishments like shops selling second-hand items, all barber shops and salons, all tea stalls and hotels are closed, while restaurants and fast food stalls may remain open only for takeaway deliveries. Shops located at BOC, TKL Market, Mao Market, Max Bazaar, Blue Market, Razu Point Market and Perachije Market in High School area shall continue to remain closed. The DC further informed that for movement of vehicles, odd even system of movement of private vehicles under Kohima jurisdiction shall remain in force. On Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, only vehicles with registration number ending with odd numbers such as 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9 shall be allowed to ply. On Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays, only vehicles with registration number ending with even numbers such as 2, 4, 6, 8 and 0 shall be allowed to ply. Besides, other lockdown measures issued by the state government will continue to remain imposed till 31st of this month in the district. With the creation of Nagaland as the 12th district of Nagaland, a reception program of the first Deputy Commissioner Rennie Wilfred and Superintendent of Police Dr. Pritpal Kaur Batra was held yesterday at DC Office Complex, Nagaland. Speaking on the occasion, Advisor Fisheries and Aquatic Resources, Evaluation, Economics and Statistics L. Kumo hoped that DC and SP will bring positive changes to the newly created district. He urged upon the people to be law-abiding citizens and give continuous support. Advisor, Prisons and Printing and Stationery H. Hying urged all the citizens of Nagaland district to extend full cooperation and work for the upliftment and development of the newly born Nagaland district. Addressing the gathering, DC Nagaland sought the cooperation from civil societies, churches, NGOs, different civil organizations for development. He also said that health, education, skill development and agri are some of the sectors where necessary facilities need to be addressed. Meanwhile, SP Dr. Pritpal Kaur Batra expressed happiness to be posted in such a far-flung area where she hoped to bring positive changes. Dr. Batra said that Khemangans are very talented and hardworking and hope to work in unity to bring changes in the district. And Nagaland Governor R.N. Ravi and Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio have extended Metamneo greetings to all the people of Nagaland, especially to the Yimchungar community. In a message, Governor Ravi said this festival represents the rich cultural heritage of the people. He said, people find importance of cleanliness and hygiene through many Naga festivals, which is very relevant today. Besides seeking blessings for good crop, Ravi said, cleaning of village and repair of roads are important activities during Metamneo festival. He added that the festival is believed to be the right occasion to forget all bitterness and strengthen the familial and social bonding. Governor Ravi urged upon the youths to carry forward the rich cultural legacy and wished peace and good health as people celebrate the festival at home during this difficult time of COVID-19 pandemic. Extending Metamneo festival greetings to the Yimchungar community, Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio hoped that the festival bring new beginnings of blessings in the lives of the people. In a tweet, Rio hoped that the people overcome this pandemic and celebrate the festivals together in the future. To end the news, the headlines here again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi lauds new education policy as game changer, emphasizes on its holistic implementation. Textile Minister Smriti Irani inaugurates 6th National Handloom Day, says government aims to connect weavers and stakeholders digitally. Nagaland's COVID-19 tally rises to 2,657 with 77 fresh cases reported today and 14 days total lockdown in Kohima Municipal area to be lifted from tomorrow. That's all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.